Welcome, everyone. Today, we're bringing you an exclusive real estate explainer. And honestly, we are super excited about this one. We're doing a deep dive into a truly premium property, NBCC Aspire Silicon City Phase 4, located right in the heart of Sector 76, Noida.
For sure, if you're a luxury home buyer or maybe a long-term investor who's after, massive space, total privacy, and killer connectivity, well, you are absolutely in the right place. Let's just jump right into it.
Here's a quick look at our roadmap for today's briefing.
Right. We'll be covering everything from the macro location of Sector 76 and the architectural vision, all the way down to the exclusive layouts, premium amenities, the hard construction value, and of course, our final recommendation.
All right, kicking things off with Section 1, the macro view. Let's talk about why Sector 76 is getting so much buzz in the market right now. The strategic dominance of Sector 76 is it's immediate. You're practically at a walking distance to the Aqua Metro line, specifically the Sector 76 and Sector 50 stations. It doesn't get much more convenient than that.
Oh, absolutely. And it's not just the metro. The road network is just as solid. You've got seamless rapid connectivity to the Noida Expressway and the FNG corridor. This kind of hyperconnectivity, that's what makes Aspire Silicon City such a bulletproof, future-ready investment.
Because at the end of the day, real estate is all about the ecosystem, right? You're not just buying a floor plan, you're buying into the whole neighborhood.
Hit the nail on the head. For commercial needs, you literally have Spectrum Mall right opposite the site. And healthcare? It's totally covered. You've got the upcoming Medanta Hospital just 0.45 kilometers away. Not to mention, established places like Fortis and Kailash hospitals super close by.
And if you've got kids, top-tier schools like Kothari International are right there too. Basically, your premier lifestyle, healthcare, and education, it's all essentially right at your doorstep. Consultant A, zooming in a bit, we hit Section 2, the micro view. This is where we get into the project's master plan and the real architectural vision. So this was designed by the renowned Gotham and Gotham Associates, and honestly, the master plan is brilliant because it actively minimizes the actual building footprint.
Right. By using this really smart, compact cluster design for the towers, they've freed up just an immense amount of ground space. And what does that mean for you? It translates directly into huge, expansive landscaping, dedicated recreation spots, and just vast open areas for residents to actually breathe.
And the tower design itself is just stunning, especially those vertical green facades. It's rooted in a concept called biophilic architecture.
Yeah, and for those who might not be familiar with that industry jargon, it basically means integrating nature directly into modern design. These towers are engineered to literally breathe with their surroundings.
Exactly. By weaving in these natural elements and eco-friendly principles, the whole environment just fosters well-being and calmness. It's highly energy efficient, sure, but it also just provides a sensory living experience that you rarely find in a high-rise. Which brings us smoothly to Section 3, exclusive living. This is where we break down what everyone wants to know about, the 4 BHK plus study configuration. The core of the luxury experience here really is the living space itself. We are talking about a massive 3,342 square feet of super built-up area.
Yeah, it's purposefully designed for families who just refuse to compromise on space. I mean, the balconies alone are 5 feet wide and stretch right across the rooms, creating this immediate, incredible sense of openness.
And the orientation is so meticulous, they made sure that every single unit gets both park and road-facing views. So you're maximizing natural light, you get amazing cross-ventilation, but you're also strategically avoiding that harsh, direct sunlight during the hottest parts of the day. But honestly, the ultimate luxury here comes down to one single number: 2. There are only 2 apartments per floor in this configuration. No way, right? In such a dense market, that is a massive advantage. It gives you this private penthouse-like feel the second you step out of the elevator. It completely eliminates those crowded lift lobbies and offers just unmatched privacy for your family. Okay, stepping outside the apartment for a minute, let's dive into Section 4, the resort experience, looking at the lifestyle and amenities. That premium feel genuinely extends across the entire property. The centralized community zone is completely traffic-free, and it is sprawling. It really is. Imagine walking through it. You've got this large, beautiful swimming pool perfectly situated next to the community center. There are end-to-end jogging tracks winding through all this lush greenery. And these highly deliberate landscape zones, it literally cultivates a resort-like atmosphere every single day, right in the middle of Noida. And they've anticipated every kind of lifestyle pace here. Need a quiet morning? You've got the Zen garden and yoga zone. Have a dog with too much energy? There's an active pet park.
Plus, open party lawns for when you want to host larger get-togethers. And crucially, this is a big one, the infrastructure is future-proofed with dedicated EV car charging zones.
It's just a comprehensive, thoughtfully designed ecosystem meant to effortlessly elevate your everyday life.
All right, let's get down to business. Section 5, the financial logic. We're talking investment value and construction progress.
Now, this is where the investor's perspective really shines. We need to talk about loading. If you don't know, loading is the real estate term for the difference between the super built-up area you're paying for and the actual carpet area you can physically live in.
Exactly. And standard market loading right now is often sitting around 30 to 40%. But Aspire Phase 4, they are offering an exceptionally low 20% loading.
To put that into perspective, that means your investment translates into significantly more actual, usable, livable space compared to standard market offerings. It's a huge financial advantage that you absolutely should not overlook. And it's not just pretty design models. There is serious, active momentum happening on the ground right now, spearheaded by J. Kumar Infra Projects.
Right, and when you couple that rapid physical progress with the backing of NBCC, which is a Navratna Central Public Sector enterprise, you are getting government-backed security. That combination provides an incredible degree of confidence for anyone looking at this as a long-term play.
Well, that brings us to our wrap-up. Section 6, the final verdict and our recommendation. Let's clearly recap why Aspire Silicon City Phase 4 stands out. First, you're securing a highly expansive 3,342 square foot 4+1 BHK layout. You're also getting the extreme privacy of having only 2 units per floor and maximizing that space with a remarkably low 20% loading. Oh, and did we mention it's a GST-free project? That saves a substantial amount of money on taxes right up front. Plus, it all comes with the rock-solid backing of NBCC. Finding this specific combination of financial and lifestyle perks, it's basically unheard of in today's luxury market. So, are you ready to elevate your portfolio with a genuinely future-proof asset? We strongly recommend checking it out in person.
Absolutely. Reach out to the analysis team at Urban Investors today. You can pop by their corporate park office in Sector 142, Noida, give them a call at 7705015689, or shoot an email over to info@urbaninvestors.in to set up a private tour.
The numbers are great, but seeing the actual scale of this place will show you exactly why it defies current market standards. Thanks so much for joining us for this briefing today. So, is your portfolio ready for Phase 4?